Fastest lap for 41.09. Speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Exit 6 clear.
Sector 220.860.
We've been called into the pits for repairs. There's traffic behind.
Sector 220.843. Sector 120.593. Sector 220.562. Lap time 41.149 new fast lap. Delta to leader 0.120. P3. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 2. Sector 120.545. Sector 220.593.
That was a 41.
Lap time 41.131 new fast lap. Delta to leader 0.102. P3. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 3. Sector 120.577.
Fastest lap for 40.83. And the guy behind has just done a 41.17.
Sector 220.577. Lap time 41.159. Delta to leader 0.332. P4. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 4. Sector 120.610.
Has just done a 41.16.
Sector 220.625. Lap time 41.235.
Just done at
Delta to leader 0.408. P4. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 5. Sector 120.577. Sector 220.562. Lap time 41.163. Delta to leader 0.337. P6. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 6. Sector 120.593. Sector 220.547. Lap time 41.149. Delta to leader 0.323. P6. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 7. Sector 120.608. Sector 220.547. Lap time 41.159. Delta to leader 0.332. P6. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 8. Sector 120.625. Sector 220.452. Lap time 41.068 new fast lap. Delta to leader 0.241. P5. Laps of fuel 20. On lap 9. Sector 120.422. Sector 220.375. Lap time 40.787 new fast lap. P1. Laps of fuel 19. On lap 10. Sector 120.327. Sector 220.562. Lap time 40.888. P1. Laps of fuel 18. On lap 11. Sector 120.641. Sector 220.375. Lap time 41.026. P1. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 12. Sector 120.608. $625.
Watch your speed.
630.3 liters. 500.
What's up, Slick?
Hey dude, what are you doing? Good.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Good. Sorry, I was choking on something. I was trying not to cough.
More,
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
more relaxed. Not hate me anymore.
Dude, like, then what the fuck you did?
Dude,
Like you were just like it was
was
like a 2-second decision. You were like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it, and then like halfway through the corner, yeah, I'm not making it, and you just backed out and you were gone, and then
yeah,
like we
because
lost the drive. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
I thought that you guys had to realize because I was afraid to move, and you guys like we crashed, so it was like okay, go slow, and then you guys will overtake me and say, "What are you doing?" I said, I tried to save fuel, so pass me.
no, it really. I mean, honestly, if we wouldn't have lost the draft, it'd have been totally fine. Like I really did get fucked. I lost an entire lap because like when I did get in front of you, I was just by myself. Like that was it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even matter if you're on map 5 there. Like you're still fucked. So
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all still did pretty well considering.
Yeah,
But-
was a good. I honestly was a really good race. For
Well, it was a
for
fun
everyone.
race, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, for all of us, it was a fun race.
I
like
was not
you know,
expecting this. I was not expecting at all. I was expecting several crash or boring, but was like a mental race. Was tough.
yeah, no, VOR already always is. I love that league. It's so much fun. And there's so much talent in there that like you really have to be on your P's and Q's, you
Yeah.
know? Like you can't make a mistake or you're screwed. Like
But I guess Will did the perfect strategy because he stops and he knew it that everyone had to stop again.
Yep. Well, he got lucky with that caution. If we'd
Yeah.
had green flag stops, he'd been fucked.
Yeah, he was fine.
He took a massive gamble. And it paid off and he got the win, but that was a massive gamble.
Yeah.
And like honestly, I don't care about a win that much to gamble that much to get it.
Yeah.
Like I'm more, you know, me and you are kind of saying we'd rather take the top 5. If we get the win, cool, but I'd rather have the top 5 than have nothing, like what he would have had. So yeah, I won't do stuff like that. Like I mean, honestly, if I would have stopped,
Yeah, but the point is,
I needed to stop. I needed to stop again. On that last caution. I should have topped my tank off. If I'd have topped my tank off, like, we'd have all had better finishes because I could have pulled us to the front. because I'd had the fuel to do it. But like we came out of that last caution, and I didn't even know if I was going to make it. So I'm still running in map 5, and everyone else isn't anymore. So I'm just getting past like a sitting duck, and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So it was like shit.
Honestly,
And that killed the team, because if I could have pushed right there, and then you guys had just followed me up, like we'd have been good. Like someone from TWR would have fucking won that race.
Yeah, like
It wouldn't have been Will and them.
Yeah, we could have like agree like okay, let's make the one person will win, and 5 will be screwed. So then
No, I mean not screwed. You're still going to get a good finish because you're going to be able to stay in his track, because you're going to have to be right there to push him or him to get your launch, right?
yeah. But
So like, and I would have been fine doing that. I'd have totally been fine, like me just pacing it out and just sitting in second and third, and then jumping to a free high lane and say go.
yeah.
And then have you guys just go, and then I'll duck back in right when you get there, so that free lane,
yeah, but the
the
point
outside
was,
lane is free, and you just go.
Yeah, but the point
And
was
I don't
like,
mind doing stuff like that, because I wasn't in a position to win that race. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, but I was like I was saving so much that in some points like I was putting like map 8 and turn it to map 5. Map 8, map 5. So my idea was in the last 2 laps I could manage map 1, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I never made it to map 1. Never did. And they did. I mean, that's how they got to the front.
Yeah.
Like, they managed their fuel good enough to get to map 1, and they passed us like sitting ducks.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, and, you know, there's nothing we can do. But it was a fun race because of that. Like, we really didn't know what the fuck was going to happen until the last lap.
Yeah, until the last, I think until the last meter. So because like until the last corner, nobody knows who won. So like was really good race. I'm really happy with. I'm kind of shame. I will try to race on Fuji. I hope in Nürburgring they had like a sim race there. So I tried to rent. I think they have it. I'm not sure. But I would
That's going to be a really, really good race because we're running the no chicane.
Yeah.
And that layout in these cars is an absolute gem of a fucking race. It's amazing.
Yeah, the track
It is
awesome.
honestly amazing.
The track is awesome already, and we already raced there, so we have some kind of experience already. So this is good.
Yep.
I'm really happy with VR.
Yeah, VR is amazing. I can't, like I said, I cannot recommend like anything Julian does enough. Because it's just, the talent's super good. He doesn't put up with any bullshit. The other drivers don't put up with any bullshit.
Yeah.
He's got some funny rules, but it stops a lot of things from happening.
Exactly. Dude, let me tell like my idea of leagues. Tell me if you like it, this idea. You know that on Monday we have the first race of Fixit. So normally this race it's
Yeah, no, you told me. I told you. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do it. I'll fucking run that shit.
Yeah, so I was thinking to... but my question is, do you think that this league should be free, or do you think that... Because to have broadcast will be costing, right? So I was thinking to request like some... For the people that raise something like, I don't know, some money to help to pay the broadcast. But
Yeah, I mean, it's better to try to find sponsors to pay for your broadcasts. Like, that's what we do in Let's Race. Like, we get everything sponsored, so, like, I don't have to charge you guys entry fees.
This is a good idea.
That's why all of our races have been free. And we've still been giving, like, t-shirts and hats and stickers and, like, all this stuff away, right? And even that's covered by the sponsors.
Oh, this is cool. I will try to find this. This is a good idea. This is really good idea. And
I mean, we go to crazy people. We go to restaurants. I mean, we go to all sorts of stuff. Like our last race was the Killer Shrimp 200, and Killer Shrimp is a seafood restaurant in Marina del Rey in Los Angeles.
Nice.
But like we know the owner, and like he's an avid racer, and he was like, "Oh my god, I love this idea!" Like, yeah. And so like, you know, he sponsored everything for us, so it didn't come out of our pockets.
Nice.
And then you get more people to sign up for the races because it's free.
This is true. And but I think that this, because it's free, the people like not worry about, don't care. Like they don't care about the championship, they crash and it's like a fuck off? Or do you think that
No, VOR's free.
yeah, VOR is free, but VOR is like high level.
Well, then we make this high level.
Yeah, this is high level.
Dude,
VOR
make
is
it
high
make the minimums on the side on 2K.
6.
Good point. Yeah. So you make me rethink my idea. Yeah, this is good.
No, I mean it's a great idea. I love the idea. I love the idea. Like get the practice before the SOF hits. Perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so I will do this.
I absolutely fucking love it. But yeah, I mean those are kind of your just little
And do you
holes that I can pick.
And do you think
but-
that it needs to have like strictest rules like a VOR, or could be more like?
No, like if we're trying to mimic SOF, like I would just try to keep it to the SOF things.
Okay.
I don't think you have to do the crazy pit rules.
No, but I mean like they should have like stands with the pilots, or like just let's race for fun. Or it should be a championship with points or for fun. What do you think?
Yeah, you make it points. I mean, you always want to compete towards something.
Yeah. Yeah. So
But
this
yeah,
is
I mean, I would just say I would keep the no blocking rule that VOR has because that cuts out so many fucking crashes. Like, there's a reason we barely ever have any cautions. It's because we can't block. We know we're gonna get a UL for it. So no one does, and no one rams into each other. Like, holy shit, hard concept, right?
Yeah.
But it works. I mean, people look at it and they're, man, but I'm telling you, it makes the racing amazing.
Okay. Great. I will think about it. Maybe the next season could be.
Yeah, but iRacing doesn't worry about where the hell you are on the pit lane. So like that, I would drop.
Okay. Yeah, this is something. I will consider your points. It really makes sense, and yeah, maybe I can find some sponsor like some companies regarding. Yeah, I never thought about this. This could be a good point. Thank you for this.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I mean, basically what you're playing on, like, I spent 15 years in sales, so, like, and I have marketing experience, too, right? So, like, I'm from this world. But, you know, basically you're playing at human vanity. You know, it isn't like that restaurant owner thinks, like, he's going to get a huge uptick in reservations or anything, but, like, seeing his logo all over YouTube and in a race and constantly hearing his business, it's vanity. They love that shit, and it's for very little money, and then that's what they buy.
And how much you think that this costs? Like 1,000?
No. Good God. Oh, maybe for the whole season. Like, I try to do individual races and get those sponsored. But, I mean, the 6 races we did with Race First cost us, or the 5 races we did with Race First was $250. So it's $50 per race with Race First. NRN costs about the same. There are a couple out there that are cheaper than that. That you can do. It'll be like 10, 20 a race, right?
And the server, how much costs the server? It's more expensive to do the server for a league than a regular server, or
no? It's the same price, but you have to pay $14.50 to start the league.
Yeah, this I did already.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So good to know. I thought that the price and in the leagues were different. But nice.
Maybe they are. I mean, it's super cheap. Like I don't pay attention. Like every time I do a session, it's like 30 cents an hour. It's something so crazy cheap. Like I don't even pay attention to it.
I think that could be like 10 or 12 euros per session, something like this. Okay. I thought I paid this 14, and then I thought that I have to pay this for every race.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No, like if you have an hour practice and the race is an hour, so a 2-hour session is going to be like 75 cents. It's not even going to be $1.
I got you.
Not even $1.
I got you. Yeah. So I will definitely think about. I did already like the Discord. I did the Instagram account. I have a logo. I put the logo in my car. Yeah, I will do this. Yeah. I like the idea.
like you just drop it.
And see what's happened. Yeah.
I mean, you can drop it in Let's Race. You can drop it in VOR.
Mhm.
You can drop it in TWR. You can drop it in the indie community itself, and then drop it in the indie community Discord, and then you can drop it in You can drop it in the forums.
Nice.
Are you in Lionheart?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, drop it in Lionheart.
But I need to ask permission, right?
No, there's a promotion channel in Lionheart specifically
Okay.
for that.
Okay.
That you don't need permission to. You can just drop it.
Nice. Perfect. Oh, what is this IndyCar community? Can you send me after the invitation?
Yeah, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link right now.
Nice. I can check this out.
It's It's literally the indie community. So race spot is on there. Muscleman, it all of Top Split, AP is on here. It's where they do the voting and everything
Ah, nice.
for
Wow.
the actual series and everything else. Like it's everything. Open, fixed, it's all of it, dude.
So then I have all the informations before. This is cool. Awesome.
Yeah. So you can drop it here, like perfect place to drop it because this is everybody, right?
Mhm.
And you drop it here in Lionheart, VOR, TWR, and Let's Race. You should be good.
Nice. Yeah. Cool. Oh, thanks so much for this. This is what I needed.
Yeah, no worries,
Cool.
dude. I got you.
Yeah,
Like,
because I was.
it seems super daunting, but it really isn't that bad. Like it's just kind of getting everything started and flowing,
Yeah.
and then it kind of goes.
Yeah.
Like we made it over 100 people on our Discord within like 2 weeks of actually like trying.
Wow.
Like it wasn't that hard. Like if you just find these Discords like I have and you just post in there, dude, like they come in droves.
Like,
Like, oh, this is badass, and especially because it's going to be on the fixed schedule, dude. If you post in the indie community, everyone and their mom's going to sign up
great. Awesome. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool.
because
Yeah.
it's way more relevant to in any of the other leagues. And if you're going to limit it to 2K, and they know they're not going to have to deal with bullshit, perfect.
Good.
So
Yeah,
we're basically saying like this is Top Split Practice League without saying it's Top Split Practice League.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I like it. I like this idea for night rating. I thought that this would be like people more scared, but yeah, that's cool.
No, because then you're not going to get AP, you're not going to get Muscleman, you're not going to get the 5 and 6K guys that we need to learn from to race there, because they're not going to want to get wrecked from a 1500 guy, nor do we want to get fucking wrecked from a 1500 guy. So
Yeah.
fuck that shit. Just take them out.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't need a huge grid. Like, you know, the races are never more than 20 to 25 cars in Top Split unless it's the actual SOF race.
Yeah.
You know, every other race that week will never be that big of a grid. So we don't need that many people in the league. We don't. And honestly, I would limit it to 30, no more.
And do you think that the channel should have like rules, like create like a channel for rules, info sessions? This is something. So yeah, I broadcasting. Yeah, then I have some. I try to copy what the others are doing and have some ideas. Yeah. So, but cool. Thanks so much, sir. I will definitely start to organize this more, and then I will post there. And as you said, like if as I have permission to do in these channels without any so much problems, like this is the people will come.
Yeah, they're right. The Lionheart one is...
Lionheart is really big.
Yeah, it's really big, but I'm trying to find the channel. Like, it's kind of hidden away, but it is bloody in here.
Promote yourself. No?
Nah, because it's not that one. Those are streams.
Mm-hmm.
Julian posts VOR in it all the time. If I can find it, I'll show you which one it does. It is, but he posts in there all the time.
I really wish racing in Lionheart, but because of the time, I cannot. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's really late.
Are you ready for here? I did some
I'm
laps.
gonna start getting ready.
Yeah.
What are you running for bar settings?
So, yeah, it's complicated. Like for 1 and 2, 6, 6, 4, and for 3 and 4, 6, 6. But I'm wondering if this will overheat the tire. So, for me, it was fine. I managed catch. I did a good time with this 40.7, but I don't know how it will be with the tires in the end.
You're running 6 on the front bar everywhere?
Yes, this setup is really easy to race.
And then you're just moving the rear bar in 3 and 4.
Oh gosh, he put Iowa quali. And now I see.
You know what? I think they actually might have gotten rid of that channel because I don't see it.
What?
The one in Lionheart where you could post the leagues. Because I don't see any in Julian's posts anymore. And the other one.
Yeah, maybe they remove.
Yeah, they might have got rid of it. Okay, I guess we can't do Lionheart. But we can still do it in the community. They have one.
The guy ahead has just done it. 40.
I'm giving up.
2 minutes
on,
fuel remaining.
1,297 seconds at pit
I
box.
did 3
You
races.
go out
3
with
races.
6.6
No
liters,
one kicked me out.
14.8 laps.
I lost 350 rating. Then I realized, okay, I will not race anymore.
No, dude, Pocono is a skip week. Drew sent me a text message or like a DM on Discord at like 11 p.m. You know, like 2 hours before the race, right? And he was like, oh, like, because he saw me on. He was like, oh, you're racing tonight, and I'm like, no, fuck no, it's a bye week, dude. You don't touch Pocono with a 10-foot stick, like, not until they change the setup because it's just lead follow. You can't do anything.
Yeah,
And people get so frustrated, they just send the bloody car, and then
Yeah.
you get wrecked.
That's like. He puts the wrong setup of Iowa. We cannot even reach the final speed in the quali.
Here?
Yeah, check it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Iowa.
yeah. No, Orman said something about it in chat yesterday
Oh,
that we can't raise the gearing a click. Are you running any Wayjacker?
No.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
No, because like Wayjacker normally I'm changed when how can I say, normally in draft 99% of the time I race with 0, and it's kind of tiny changes, you know.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. I change my bars and I never touch the Wayjacker.
Yeah.
So, I was curious. It does too many different funny things to the tires, and then it makes you have to adjust other things even more.
Yeah.
Like there's only a couple places like I'll ever have it at any sort of number, and it's always like -20, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's those tracks when you have to.
Yeah.
So
Because like how can I say, the bar is the main change, and the Wayjacker for me is when the tires got screwed. So fuck 320 to 320 per hour. No more.
Sector is lap 26.156.
oh, it's been so long since I've been at Indy. I haven't ran here since the 500.
Yeah, me neither. No, I did. The week was really good. And I remember that in that week of 500, I think that I did the biggest strategy, because I managed to do 35 laps with the fear. Yeah, because like we had the yellow flag, some yellow flags, and I could manage to save so much fuel, and I finished 4th the race because everyone had to stop and I didn't. So I lead the race for long, the fixed race, and I almost won this fucking race. Because of course I had like really old tires, so I couldn't fight so much, but the people from race first was like, oh my god, Caesar's our guy, Caesar's our guy, he's still on track, he's still on track. It was so nice.
I finished 7th from the pits after taking 2 additional pit stops to take piss breaks, to literally park my car in the pits, to go to the bathroom, and then come back, and still finish 7th.
Wow.
Like, if I'd have just worn diapers, I could have won.
Shit. I had one funny race like this in Long Beach. Like, I did pole, and then in the first lap, one guy before the last corner, super slow, one guy decided to do a incredible dive bomb. So he broke my car, and I have to pit. So I pitted. I go for the last, and then I touched the wall, and I had to pit again. And then other guy hit me, and I had to pit. So in the end, I finished 5th with -4 laps in Long Beach.
Oh god.
The car in front has just done a 40.
I never thought like, oh come on, I could have win this shit. But Pocono, it's impossible to race because like it's like a super speedway. It's not fun, and the people not understand that if they has a one car in front, you have dirty air, so of course you lose. So many times, like I'm like, imagine the car in front of me is inside, so I'm outside. So I expect that the car behind of me will take a distance to not go over, but the guy just dives, and of course it gets close from the car in front of me, and has no air, so he goes up, and all the 3 crashes that I had was the same. The guy tried to go inside, has one car in front, he has no air, has dirty air, and he lost the control of the car and kicked me out. It was like, fuck.
Yeah. Can we pit on the front straight?
What? Yes.
Okay.
That's how it is.
Oh god. Fuck, this thing gets tight.
It's probably something with fuel mixture.
How many stops is it?
How many laps are?
100.
100. So 2 stops.
We do 50 laps on a tank?
No, sorry.
No.
No. 3, between 3 and 4. Yeah. Because we're gonna, 30 laps. Yeah.
30 laps on map 1?
Yeah. Map,
So
no,
we'll
map,
save a
map,
little bit.
Map 3, map 4. Map 1's a little bit less.
Okay.
But now I don't remember. Let me check here to be 100% sure, because I did this long time ago.
Yeah, I'm on a flat-out fuel run right now. As soon as I get done with this, so...
And the setup is a bit different, to be honest.
It exits clear.
Damn it. Fucking wall.
Sector 220.858.
And all lap in 5th gear.
Sector 120.562. Sector 220.547. Lap time 41.085. Delta to leader 0.389. P5. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 2. Sector 120.514. Sector 220.579. Lap time 41.071. Delta to leader 0.376. P5. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 3. Sector 120.562. Sector 220.516. Lap time 41.120. Delta to leader 0.425. P5. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 4. Sector 120.562. Sector 220.562. Lap time 41.120. Delta to leader 0.425. P5. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 5. Sector 120.562. Sector 220.468. Lap time 41.017. Delta to leader 0.322. P5. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 6. Sector 120.500.
They're outside.
Sector 220.437. Lap time 40.952.
Off the pace.
Delta to
Lap time
leader
was at
0.256.
40.00. God, we have way
P5.
too much practice this summer.
Laps of fuel 22. On lap 7.
6-6, totally fine.
Sector 120.687.
Yeah, just try it. For me, it's like perfect. I think the setup is wrong, but
Sector 220.672.
That puts you
Lap time 41.338.
Lap time was
Delta to leader
41.34.
0.642. P5. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 8. Sector 120.672. Sector 220.639.
That puts
Lap
you
time
0.62
41.320.
off the pace. That lap was at
Delta to leader
41.32.
0.625. P5. Laps of fuel 20. On lap 9.
I'm back soon.
Yep.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 47 Celsius.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Jeff.
Okay, so because I'm a little bit silly, this session is incorrect, basically. It's got the Iowa quali set up on. So this session is now null and void. Please don't stay here for the race. I will skip the practice in a moment and skip the race and dim the session. If you go to the sessions tabs on iRacing, you will see the correct session. So please join that. I will advance all the sessions here now.
That's not the most TMRL thing
Good job.
ever.
Yeah, I
Cesar.
forgot how rules work.
Checkered flag, P5. That's the end of the session, P5.
Check the fuel. Estimated 70.0 liters. The race starts.
The track temp is 46. The air temp is 24 Celsius. Pole position, 100 laps. Follow the pace car in the outside column. Go! 2 litres left. Well done, Cesar. Good start.
What? The race started? What's happening? Are you there?
Hey, you there?
Sorry, I had to leave. Like nature calls.
Yeah, they fixed the quality thing.
Okay, so we have a new server. Now I see you.
Yeah, new server. Yeah.
Okay. For a moment, I got scared.
So, you want the good news? You want the good news?
Yeah, good news.
I think you can do this in 2 stops.
What? 2 stops?
Yeah.
But 100 laps, 30 laps per tank.
34 laps. 34 laps per tank.
34. Okay. How?
If you can do 34, we can do it in 2 stops.
Mm-hmm.
Stop at 34, and then you stop at 68, and that gets you to the end.
Yeah. Map 5. Yeah. But then we have to go really slow, I guess, no?
I'm not doing that bad. Like, in the draft, I was still doing 41 twos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it's quick enough. I mean, if we lose the draft, we can't do it. But, like, if we can stay in the draft, like, I think it's a fucking great strategy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if you can 2-stop this thing, dude, you're going to catch so many people out with that.
Yeah, that's true. Then map 5.
Yeah, well, we map 5 fucking everything.
Mm-hmm. Let's see it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, do what you want. I love fuel races like this. This is how
Me too.
this is how I win races, because I'm not that quick. I mean, I'm quick enough, but like I'm not like AP quick and that. So like if I'm gonna win a race, it's gonna be something like this.
Let's do this.
And I was staying right on his ass, like pressuring him, like fucking with him. Like I could have let off and even
Fastest
held
lap for
like,
Naslund,
you know, half a
41.26.
second.
New fastest lap
And
for
saved even
Garcia,
more. So I don't think it's going to
39.55.
even be that close. We know we're going to get a caution. We just don't pit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. If there's a caution in the first 10 laps, we don't pit.
But tires makes difference.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can, but
Yeah. Let's see. I like the idea. We can try.
Fastest lap for
EIK.
39.47.
Sorry, once again, could I get a mic check, please?
There are none signed up for this link, chat.
Thank you, Taylor, my friend.
The race setup is different.
you are what?
Yeah. Looks fine.
Yeah, quality setup's different.
Yeah.
I really like it. Well, it's,
Yeah, Don made it. Don's low key at Liberty.
Sector 220.764.
Bunker?
No, you're not planned.
Sector 120.562.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
I mean, I can try it if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
You can't bump
Look
drift.
at that. Great.
Sector 220.577. Lap time 41.128 new fast lap. Delta to leader 1.732.
Easy on this track. It's because it
Laps of
exits.
fuel
You
26.
can go
On
to the
lap
track and back to the
give
pit
it time.
road, and you have no.
Sector 120.531.
But I want to say fantastic for the sort of people by telling us.
Yeah, you're seeing top split all the time.
Yeah, this is shit.
Oh my. Hold your line.
Sector 220.437.
You've just done
Lap time 41.004 new fast lap. Delta to leader 1.609.
How many people are in the race?
Laps of fuel 26. On lap 3. Sector 120.531.
Okay, not too bad.
the leader has just done 42.10.
Really have to worry about your qualifying all that much. Not for races, 50% difference in their distance.
Sector 221.858.
I did the
Lap time
biggest freaking best hack
42.377.
to my pedals.
Delta to leader 2.982.
So I race barefoot.
P15. Laps of fuel 25.
Like I
On
lose
lap
too
4.
much feel with shoes. Like any type of shoe, I've tried them all, and like socks just slip on your pedal, right? So I have sprints, and I wrapped them in tennis racket tape, like tennis racket overgrip tape,
Oh, yes.
and it's amazing. My feet don't slip anymore. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like it did make me faster.
Wow.
Like it is funny, but it did make me faster.
Yeah.
So if when you get metal pedals like these, like sprints or whatever, keep that in mind. Like if you don't want to use shoes or any of that, like you can do it barefooted. Just like wrap it with some tennis tape, because that shit is stupid cheap.
Car ahead has just done
Like
101.
it came with 3 wraps and it was like €6. So that's like all 3 pedals for €6, right? And it'll last like a year or whatever. So like it's a really simple, easy, cheap fix, but it makes a world of difference if you're like me and you have like sweaty feet.
Yeah.
Because that's what it would do. Like halfway through the race, my feet start to sweat, and then like my feet are slipping off the throttle pedal. You know, they're not wanting to sit there, so I have to put more pressure. Then I start getting tired, and then frustrated because I have to put more pressure, and then I can't lift as lightly as I would like to lift, and it starts costing me time.
It's funny because kind of the track I push with I use the gas with my thumb.
Fastest lap for
Sector 221.231.
Weird, but
Lap time
We were
56.342.
I understand why.
Delta to leader 16.958. P16.
I get
Laps
it.
of fuel 3. On lap 2. Sector 119.952.
Are low. Clear low.
Sector 219.797. Lap time 39.748 new fast lap. Delta to leader 0.364. P11. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 3.
Are low. Clear inside.
Sector 119.733. Sector 2 19.860.
Quickest lap. That
Lap
puts you
time
0.120 off
39.580
the
new
pace.
fast
You've
lap.
just done a 39.58.
Delta to leader 0.196. P9. Laps of fuel 2. On lap 4.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Just a little bit more, fine.
I mean, with only 23 people, I just don't really think we have to.
Yeah, top 10 is really important.
Sector 2 20.187. Lap time 55.781. Delta to leader 16.397. P9. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 5. Sector 119.766. Sector 2 19.733. Lap time 39.516 new fast lap.
Off the pace.
Delta to leader 0.132. P7. Laps of fuel 2. On lap 6. Sector 119.766.
Jeff, can we get a confirmation on where the entry is for today?
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Yesfer is such a dick, dude.
Why?
Huh? Yesfer.
Why?
He just won't get out of your way. Like, he knew I was on, like, a fucking hot lap, and he just sat there right in front of me and made me lift at the fucking line. Like, at the fucking line, dude. Like, why? You know? Like, what the fuck is your issue? I don't understand people like that. And he's the first one to bitch as soon as someone makes a mistake.
Have a rule in the practicing, like make a strict practicing as they do with qualifying, you know, like blue flag if you leave the pits, so you cannot hold, and you need to keep like a minimum speed, because especially when you are racing in the road, some drivers think that they are alone on the track, so
Yeah, I don't like the whole open quali thing. Like, I know it's an IndyCar thing, but like I still hate it.
you don't know. I really like this. I wish we had, because that for me makes more
Fastest lap for Garcia, 39.29.
more challenging, you know, not just hot lap. You really need to have a lap and a clean lap, so it's more strategic, I would say.
The guy behind has just done it, 39.53.
I did 2.5, 2.6 the lap, the few. So how much we have to stick? Do you know? Per lap?
Oh shit, no, I'm in gallons.
Oh, of course.
It's 0.54 gallons. It's 0.54 gallons if you just want to...
Okay, so let's check. 0.5 plus is 2. I don't know how much is.
That's the end of the session, P9.
Yeah, we got done with quali. We can Google it real fast. Quali won't take 5 minutes. All I care about is just getting out of the bottom split people. No, because they're just retarded aggressive. Like, they will not let you by, right? And it costs you so much fucking time. They're just fucking idiots.
Wow, 1.8. Okay. You know, one tip for here is turn on the car and let the car on. You know this, right? Don't start the lap right now. Then you lose like 2 liters sometimes.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Alright, Cesar, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Sector 220.031. Sector 119.702. Last lap. Sector 219.797. Lap time 39.464. New fast lap. Delta to liter 0.032. P3. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 2. Sector 119.766. Sector 219.718.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Oh, now you can hear me. I was muted by mistake.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, 2.54 is your number.
Yeah.
So 0.54 for me. And we're sitting in a good place to do it, dude. Right in the middle of the pack.
That's
Like, yeah. We're right where we need to be.
Side by side.
Just don't fight. If someone wants to go for it, yeah,
That's
we
the
just
end
let
of
them
the
go.
session. P7.
Yeah, I love he does this little 10-minute like break. God, I wish more rate. Like, can we put this in ours or in yours? Can you put this in your league?
Yeah, sure.
The little break.
Yeah. To pee.
It's nice. I mean, it gives you a little bit of time. Yeah, you can pee. Like, kind of make sure everything's like super perfect, ready to go.
Yeah.
It's not like just like quality over grid. Like, I hate that.
I agree. At least 2 minutes. I think there is time to the person just move the body a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you have setups to load. Like, people forget them.
Yeah.
Like, give people a chance, you know?
Yeah.
Like, here, they do it automatically, but I mean, shit, and to fix it, they don't. Like, I really hate iRacing does that shit. I don't know how many races I've started, like, with half fuel or whatever quali fuel, and my race is over.
Yeah.
Like, for the green flag, you even take the green flag, your race is done.
That's true.
Because you forget to change your fucking setup, and it's like, come on. Bastards. Good job, dude. Good job. Like, good quality. We know we're not the quickest around, but
Yeah.
we
did
got
a
where
good-
we needed to
did
be.
a good lap. We did.
Yeah, we did good lap. Yeah. Anything under the fives isn't bad.
We were really close.
Yeah, I didn't get a good run off of four starting mine. That's what cost me it. But it was a good lap outside of that.
I did a mistake in Q1. Could be a bit fast. Whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. Super fun. We just, we got 1.4, a 1.9, a 1.9. Like everything behind us is just fucking chaos.
Yeah.
Like we just want to be up there with Orman and the rest of the guys that we know are fast. Like we can just keep the other guys behind us. They're just gonna wash.
Yeah, but they are fast because like 12 cars did 0.4. 0.4 is really fast lap.
Yeah, it is a fast lap.
I also, just heading into the race in a moment, fuel tanks are at
That's the new fastest
100%,
lap for
and you have
EIK.
4 additional tyre sets,
41.00.
so you're starting set plus 4 more. Cautions are automatic, but if the steward sees something that should be a caution but is not picked up by iRacing, you will throw a caution. If you are involved in multiple collisions, you will be end-of-lining drivers who are involved in said collision. Other than that, we've got 100 laps to go. Let's have a good one. All the best. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Yep. That should be fun. Hopefully for one of us. Honestly, dude, like these things, that's all I care about. Like, it's always more of a team effort for me.
Yeah, I just
Like,
want-
I only ever worry about the last 3 weeks.
Mhm.
And if I am like in legit shot to win it, then it's like okay, like then I'm more me.
Mhm.
But like here and stuff like that, I'm not. So I don't care.
Yeah. Look,
Like, if I could sacrifice myself for you to fucking win the race, I'll do it.
Yeah, no, me too. Just like you, probably you have a better start
Fastest
because
lap
you're gonna
for
be outside.
40.77.
I will not force to overtake or whatever, Sigma position, just will hold inside. So if you're fast, go. Don't worry about me, I will not force overtake, you know? I just will stick with the line. I don't want to move.
Yeah, I mean,
on
we're gonna
you.
have to immediately. I mean, if we're gonna try to do two-stop this thing, like we're gonna have to immediately go to map 5.
Yeah, I know, but at the
Okay.
start, you have better run because you go outside. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah,
try
I got
to
you.
stick inside. If you overtake me, just stay. Don't think that I will push you to try overtake you or whatever. Just be calm. I would just want to stick with my line, you know.
Okay, gotcha.
Or if I go in front of you, like I will let you outside space open, but like I just want to go when it's really clear, really like no problem at all, you know, for both. So
Yep.
that's the point.
Gotcha.
Because it's better start outside at T1.
New fastest lap for
Von Cannell.
40.72.
Yeah, it should be good. Jesper's immediately going for the two-stopper. He didn't qualify. Just so you're aware.
Good job, Seb. Good job. Enjoy.
Thanks, the record's kind of hustled now.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
I heard the next season of the MRL is on AM2 with the Oval update, so
No, it is not.
Damn, I thought we said to keep it quiet.
Project Cars 2, right?
Automobilista too.
No, Will's thing is like Project Cars 2. That was more for him. Like Will Lyon.
Yeah, but Will Lyon is racing with Automobilista too today.
He's racing there?
Yeah? For Automobilista.
And what?
No, it's not racing there. Just having the car. with
Oh yeah, the IndyCar. Yeah, but the oval is trash though.
Yeah. Basically, they did the project cars better. I have some friends that are involved on this.
Hey, yo, so 3 wide start, yeah?
Yeah, 3 wide, 4 wide into turn 1.
5 wide, no balls.
See, this guy is.
That's more like it will.
Oh, Lord. Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Finally.
I know, no shit, right? I have to turn around and do freaking IRL after this.
Oh yeah, you're alone.
So I have to do Chicagoland, and then I have an F4
liters.
race at Sonoma after that.
Oh my god. I pray for you, dude.
Oh, I know, right? It's fucking terrible, bro.
What time you go to sleep? Like 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ, I cannot do this. I have not this energy anymore.
God, so many bars and shit to adjust.
I
God.
guess I'm too old.
Yeah. You know that little bit of rear slide you get going into the corner? If you do like a -1 weight jacker, like it stops that mess.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll still let you turn.
Okay.
Even in traffic.
Yeah, you will.
Like you gotta lift a little bit, but like
Position. The track
my
is
tip,
100
it was
laps.
making my
The
tire
air temp
temps
is
a little bit better.
24
It was
Celsius.
evening them out a little bit more.
We can under green.
Okay.
Follow car number
You
30
go
in the outside
with
column.
bar 6 front.
Yeah, 6-6. Yeah, I'm running 6-6 -1.
No fuck-ups.
6-6 now?
Sector
Yeah.
29.07.
No.
No?
No. Oh, we were
There's
crashed.
not a caution on that one.
Okay.
So 6-4,
I think we'll control
6-3.
Okay.
And, yeah.
And then bump it up. Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, we'll check the shit in there, right? I haven't been following. Yeah, it makes things more exciting for everyone else.
Catch up
Think
to
of
car
the
number
drama, the
30.
drag survive. Oh. What drama? Apparently the Wilder brothers are squabbling with Stewart again. The pressure of the competition is really starting to show.
Oi, boomers, cut it out, eh? Wow, thanks.
No,
Trying to have a conversation with my man Dan here.
Sector 159.077.
you talking strategy?
No, we're talking AMS2. Bye today.
Do you want to do a session on Friday?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll let the boys know.
Good luck. With the map.
Yep. Yeah, I'm on map 4.
I will map 5, so feel free to go.
Go, go, go.
Sector 22.671.
Car inside. Low.
Pass?
Yeah, he's
Sector
always a fucking
122.139.
retard, dude.
Guys,
Sector 220.656. Sector 120.983. Sector 220.593. Lap time 46.517. Delta to leader 5.449. P6. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 2 of 100. Sector 120.781.
Yeah, that ain't really gonna work, bro.
No?
Sector 220.406.
No, you can't get past me. I gotta
Lap
fuck
time
up for it to get past me.
41.570. Delta to leader 0.509. P6. Laps of fuel 32.
I
On
can
lap
slow
3
down.
of 100.
No, you're good. You're fine. He backed off.
Sector 120.672. Sector 220.483. Lap time 41.187. Delta to leader 0.156. P6. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 5 of 100. Sector 120.625. Sector 220.531. Lap time 41.131. Delta to leader 0.100. P6. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 6 of 100. Sector 120.547. Sector 220.531. Lap time 41.088. Delta to leader 0.027. P6. Laps of fuel 29.
Okay, we did
On
6
lap
laps.
7 of 100.
We can stop at lap 35, so I at least.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Sector
Yeah, we're doing good.
120.547. Sector 220.406. Lap time 40.953. Delta to leader 0.107. P6. Laps of fuel 28. On
Ah,
lap
they got a
8 of
massive
100.
fuck ton of dirty air.
Sector 120.672. Sector 220.531. Lap time 41.207. Delta to leader 0.153. P6. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 9 of 100. Sector 120.718. Sector 220.375. Lap time 41.105. Delta to leader 0.051. P6. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 10 of 100. Sector 120.608. Sector 220.485. Lap time 41.092. Delta to leader 0.038. P6. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 11 of 100. Sector 120.625. Sector 220.468. Lap time 41.078. Delta to leader 0.023. P6. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 12 of 100. Sector 120.577. Sector 220.579. Lap time 41.169. Delta to leader 0.115. P6. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 13 of 100. Sector 120.562. Sector 220.452. Lap time 41.013. Delta to leader 0.040. P6. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 14 of 100. Sector 120.547. Sector 220.452. Lap time 40.966. Delta to leader 0.087. P6. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 15 of 100. Sector 120.906. Sector 220.391. Lap time 41.335. Delta to leader 0.281. P6. Laps of fuel 20. On lap 16 of 100.
Yeah, Thomas got by me.
I almost crashed
Sector
out to 6.6.
120.797.
have more speed, so if you want to pass by him, it's how you. But I don't think that is the best strategy.
Sector 220.547. Lap time 41.323.
This guy probably is with map
Delta
1,
to leader 0.269.
map 3.
P6. Laps of fuel 19. On lap 17 of 100. Sector 120.656. Sector 220.406. Lap time 41.088. Delta to leader 0.036. P6. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 18 of 100. Sector 120.577. Sector 220.500. Lap time 41.046. Delta to leader 0.005. P6. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 19 of 100. Sector 120.531. Sector 220.437. Lap time 40.960. Delta to leader 0.070. P6. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 20 of 100. Sector 120.593. Sector 220.391. Lap time 41.000. Delta to leader 0.020. P6. Laps of fuel 14. On lap 21 of 100. Sector 120.625. Sector 220.452. Lap time 41.110. Delta to leader 0.111. P6. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 22 of 100. Sector 120.702. Sector 220.452. Lap time 41.118. Delta to leader 0.119. P6. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 23 of 100. Sector 120.500. Sector 220.516. Lap time 41.012. Delta to leader 0.094. P6. Laps of fuel 11.
By the way,
On lap 24 of 100.
That's it.
Sector 120.577. Sector 220.406. Lap time 41.002. Delta to leader 0.063.
I don't think they're fuel saving.
P6. Laps of fuel
How
10.
much you doing per lap?
On lap 25 of 100.
What's my reply?
I'm doing 1.9.
Sector 120.547. Sector 220.452. Lap time 40.952. Delta to leader 0.027. P6. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 26 of 100. Sector 120.391. Sector 220.312. Lap time 40.756. Delta to leader 0.168. P6. Laps of fuel 8. On lap 27 of 100.
You guys touched the wall, right?
Sector 120.531.
Still alive?
Yep.
How much you doing per lap? Few.
Sector 220.672. Lap time 41.203. Delta to leader 0.278. P6. Laps of fuel 8. On lap 28 of 100. Sector 120.656.
Clear inside.
Go ahead. Be happy.
Sector 220.625. Lap time 41.309. Delta to leader 0.384. P7. Laps of fuel 7. On lap 29 of 100. Sector 120.579.
Okay. First going to the pits.
Sector 220.295. Lap time 40.868. Delta to leader 0.050. P6. Laps of fuel 6. On lap 30 of 100. Sector 120.672. Sector 220.516. Lap time 41.171. Delta to leader 0.660. P6. Laps of fuel 5. On lap 31 of 100. Sector 120.500. Sector 220.483. Lap time 40.976. Delta to leader 0.465. P4. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 32 of 100. Sector 120.406. Sector 220.420. Lap time 40.841. Delta to leader 0.330. P3. Laps of fuel 2. On lap 33 of 100. Sector 120.531.
Alright. We made it.
220.452. Lap time 41.008. P1. Laps of fuel 1.
Oh, crash.
Hit next lap.
Crash in the
On lap 34 of 100.
It's okay. It's getting closer. The gap is now 0.65.
Sector 120.906. Box.
Shit!
No, we are good. We are good.
Car is out.
You have enough fuel?
Yes,
behind
I
the
do.
police car. Full
Just
course yellow.
map 8,
Closed.
don't
Yeah,
touch
I'm
the
on
throttle.
map 8. I'm on map 8. I'm not
Don't
even
touch the
touching the
turn.
fucking throttle.
Yeah. I still have 1 lap remaining.
Sector 226.875. Lap time 47.768. P1. Laps of fuel not available yet. On lap 35 of 100.
We just put the entire field a lap down.
Almost.
Go quickly, guys. Quickly. You have to go all the way around, and people are pitting.
We're at the pace car.
Full
Sector
throttle.
137.905.
Oh.
I have 1 liter.
Christian, close
Shut
it down.
the
Come on, boy.
Fuck up.
Yeah,
Mormon.
sorry, I was in my face. My bad.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed. Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Oh my god, dude. Did that not work out perfectly or what?
Yeah, it was good, but now I'm wondering.
Oh, we pit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
People on pit road, we gotta go. We gotta go.
617.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
600.
Pit lane speed limit
Refuel
is
509 liters.
kilometers per hour.
400.
Wow.
Seriously, good job, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, good job.
300.
You the fucking man, bro.
200.
Great
Box in
teamwork.
5.
Great fucking teamwork.
Lap time
3,
135.093.
Box now.
100. 0.
Can admin look at my black flag?
36 seconds at pit box.
Copy,
You go
Roger.
out with 69.1 liters for 33.7 laps.
What's the black flag for?
One of them was for entering a closed pit, which is correct. I did have to fuel. The other was for passing a car under yellow. I'm not so sure about that one.
Wow. Dude, tell me that wasn't fucking just sick.
It was good. Wait, but
I believe
have
in
to
real
pay.
life you're allowed to do an
Okay,
emergency
have to
stop
stay behind
for
them.
fuel, which I had to.
Yeah, but all those guys they had pit before.
They're on the end of the lead lap.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They only got it back because we pitted, but they're on the end of the lead lap.
Yeah.
We're still 1 and 2, dude. We just
So I think
fucked
that's
the
first
entire
one.
field.
A black flag
Yeah.
at the end of the closed pits, but the other one you
Did a
can
good job.
clear.
Like, I'm telling you, no one saw that fucking fuel strategy coming.
Yeah.
I'm
Boom,
currently
motherfucker.
saying I'm going to enter the closed pit and a stop and go 30 seconds before passing under yellow.
But now they're able to save you, so
I believe at the moment I am.
Yeah, but they have to
Anyway.
catch an entire fucking lap on us.
yeah. That's true.
Alternatively, you could clear both and then give me an AOL.
Okay, Cesar,
So
get
now
ready.
we
Race will
did
resume at the end of this
on,
lap.
Yeah.
30 to go.
Yeah, 30 to go and we're good.
Not worth giving you another
Sector
EOL.
2100.125.
Now,
Lap time 211.793. Delta
great,
to
thank you
leader
very much.
130.875. P7. Laps of fuel 38. On lap 37 of 100.
No, it let them all around. Damn it. What a crock of shit.
But the point is, like, those guys, they stopped way earlier than us, so they will have to stop, like, at lap 40 maybe.
Yeah, this is true.
Sector 152.032.
We're gonna be able to use map 3, they not. Engine map, check.
Yep.
Oops. Don't. Good.
Green flag, we're racing.
Sector 250.014. Lap time 142.041. Delta to leader 101.123. P7. Laps of fuel 38. On lap 38 of 100. Sector 121.906.
Holy shit. Fucking loose as hell.
Sector 220.687. Lap time 42.578. Delta to leader 1.850.
Really, Elk?
P7.
Really gonna fucking wreck me?
Laps of fuel 37.
Fucking asshole.
On lap 39 of
The guys too
100.
aggressive, let them pass by and then you're gonna catch them.
Sector 120.733. Sector 220.641. Lap time 41.392. Delta to leader 0.664. P7. Laps of fuel 36. On lap 40 of 100. Sector 120.672. Sector 220.437. Lap time 41.082. Delta to leader 0.355. P7. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 41 of 100. Sector 120.547. Sector 220.452. Lap time 40.977. Delta to leader 0.250. P7. Laps of fuel 33. On lap 42 of 100. Sector 120.454. Sector 220.545. Lap time 41.053. Delta to leader 0.325. P7. Laps of fuel 32. On lap 43 of 100. Sector 120.593. Sector 220.452. Lap time 41.019. Delta to leader 0.292. P7. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 44 of 100. Sector 120.781. Sector 220.531. Lap time 41.334. Delta to leader 0.606. P7. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 45 of 100. Sector 120.672. Sector 220.562. Lap time 41.208. Delta to leader 0.480. P7. Laps of fuel 29. On lap 46 of 100. Sector 120.687. Sector 220.406. Lap time 41.123. Delta to leader 0.396. P7. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 47 of 100. Sector 120.733. Sector 220.687. Lap time 41.421. Delta to leader 0.694. P7. laps of fuel 26. On lap 48 of 100. Sector 120.906. Sector 220.562. Lap time 41.482. Delta to leader 0.755. P7. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 49 of 100. Sector 120.843. Sector 220.577. Lap time 41.411. Delta to leader 0.683. P7. Lap
Yep, got taken out.
24. On lap 50 of 100.
They crashed him?
Yeah, he crashed me.
I'm sorry.
Fucking
Sector 120.922.
I told you, dude, it's always the 5Ks, like these assholes that just cannot fucking take it.
Yeah.
Clear as fucking day, dude.
Sector
Clear as fucking day.
220.952. Lap time 41.861. Delta to leader 0.943. P7. Laps of fuel 23.
Like when we're
On lap
sitting here with a
51
chance
of
to fucking win
100.
the race.
Shoot damage?
Oh yeah, done.
Sector 120.781.
Sorry. Yeah, this strategy is really good. Like, I see that they are trying to hold, but we could go
Sector
a little bit further.
220.702. Lap time 41.516. Delta to leader 0.598. P7. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 52 of 100. Sector 120.827. Sector 220.672. Lap time 41.479. Delta to leader 0.751. P7. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 53 of 100. Sector 120.889. Sector 220.625. Lap time 41.521. Delta to leader 0.603. P7. Laps of fuel
Yeah,
20.
didn't say anything. No
On lap 54 of 100.
Like, you know, they think they're so up there that you just do whatever the
Sector
fuck they want to.
120.656.
It doesn't matter. I'm so sick of people like that, dude. Just because you have a high IQ it doesn't make you a good fucking racer. Just because mine isn't great, yours doesn't mean you're better than me.
That's
Sector 220.702. Lap time 41.383. Delta to leader 0.656. P7. Laps of fuel 19. On lap 55 of 100. 121.156.
He never even got out of the throttle, dude.
Who was it, guy?
What is this, map 8, map 9, map 10?
Andreas Ike. 5.7K.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he never even lifted. The moment he knew he was going to wash into me, he just didn't even get out of the throttle. Didn't care. He really thought he was going to get away with the turning.
By all means, come
Delta
to
to leader 1.1.
And it fucking collected him too.
P7. Laps of fuel 18.
He's also out
On lap
or
56 of 100.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, it fucked his car too.
Sector 120.
That's the only solace I have. I don't protest that shit.
Sector 220.656. Lap time 41.624. Delta to leader 0.896. P7. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 57 of 100. Sector 121.172.
Every time, dude, every time I get wrecked at Indy. Every single fucking time.
sometimes we need to break.
Sector
I just don't race it outside of the 500.
Lap time 41.789.
It's this every single time.
Delta to leader 1.061. P7. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 58 of 100. Sector 120.781.
We're good.
Sector 220.577. Lap time 41.367. Delta to leader 0.803. P7. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 59 of 100. Sector 120.672. Sector 220.593. Lap time 41.280. Delta to leader 0.716. P7. Laps of fuel 14. On lap 60 of 100. Sector 120.687. Sector 220.531. Lap time 41.213. Delta to leader 0.650. P7. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 61 of 100. Sector 120.906. Sector 220.812. Lap time 41.722. Delta to leader 1.158. P7. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 62 of 100. Sector 120.766. 220.547. Lap time 41.301. Delta to leader 0.737. P6. Laps of fuel 11. On lap 63 of 100. Sector 120.812.
Contract?
Yeah, that's
Sector 220.547. Lap time 41.375. Delta to leader 0.811. P6. Laps of fuel 10. On lap 64 of 100. Sector 120.781. Sector 220.577. Lap time 41.374. Delta to leader 0.811. P6. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 65 of 100 over. Sector 120.704. Sector 220.483. Lap time 41.168. Delta to leader 0.605. P6. Laps of fuel 8. On lap 66 of 100. Sector 121.077. Sector 220.468. Lap time 41.548. Delta to leader 0.985. P5. Laps of fuel 7. On lap 67 of 100. Sector 120.858. Sector 220.391. Lap time 41.238. Delta to leader 0.675. P4. Laps of fuel 6. On lap 68 of 100.
Wow.
Sector 120.702.
Side. Careful, 3 wide, up high. Clear low.
Sector 220.625. Lap time 41.349. Delta to leader 0.786. P4. Laps of fuel 4. On lap 69 of 100. Sector 120.656.
Clear on the inside.
Fitting it.
Sector 220.687. Lap time 41.355.
Yeah, here we go.
Delta to leader 0.444.
Still gonna make it, right?
Yeah, I have
P2.
7. I'm
Laps of
now at
fuel 3.
laps 3.
On lap 70 of 100.
Last 3, 4 laps.
Sector
Yeah, if you make it, you got this one.
120.639.
Yeah. I will reach
Fucking-
30, so I'm fine.
Then again.
Heads up.
I still have 3 laps. Few.
Sector 220.593. Lap time 41.233.
41.233.
P1. Laps of fuel 2. On lap 71 of 100.
Gap 2. Behind is now 2.0 seconds.
Sector 120.702. Sector 220.531.
Out of fuel.
Lap time 41.228.
What lap?
Laps of
lap
fuel 1.
28.
Hit next lap.
28 to go.
On lap 72 of 100.
It's
Alright, 32 laps, you can do it.
Yeah. I can do it even with
Sector
lap 3. So
120.843. Box.
Hi guys.
614.
Look, I
500.
Dude, like all these high rating guys, I swear to God, they can go jump off a fucking cliff.
300.
Sounds like I
200.
Same time.
In 5.
Go look at Indie Talk.
100.
2.
Lap time 53.037. 0.
There's a car
35 seconds at
approaching.
pit
Don't
box.
cross the white line.
You go out and
Watch
check
your mirrors.
7.8 liters. 428.9
That's Andreas
laps.
Ike
Never even heard of him.
in 5.7k. Yeah. Like, tell me that shit went on fucking purpose.
Okay, Cesar. Oil temperature's getting a bit high.
He didn't lift. No, it was on purpose, dude. He didn't lift. He never came off the throttle. The moment he washed, he never came off the throttle. 5.7Ks don't forget what the fuck to do in the car.
Yeah, no kidding.
But they're incredibly pissed off because me and Cesar fought the entire field, and Cesar should win this shit.
Sector 220.812.
That's what I'm waiting to happen.
Lap time 106.595. Delta
You can
to
do
leader
stopping, and no one saw it
26.084.
being possible with
P6.
stopping.
Laps of
And
fuel 30.
me and Cesar
lap
pulled it
74
off,
of
and a
100.
caution came out after we had put the entire field a lap fucking down.
Sector 120.4.
So then we got a free pit stop, and then we came back out, and it's a 2-stop race. Like, we got one more stop, and that was it. And they all ended up behind us, and he fucking wrecked me. They knew they were fucked.
Your engine temperatures are okay.
Yeah. Like, I'm tired of this shit, dude. They just, they throw their fucking number around like they're God, get out of their way, and he couldn't get out, he couldn't pass me. It's not my fucking problem, dude.
Delta to leader 0.78.
Doesn't mean you get to wreck me.
P6. Laps of fuel 29. On lap 75
And he did it,
of
like,
100.
and he was trying to be so smooth about it. Just barely catch my rear, so it puts me into the wall, and he gets away clean.
766.
Yeah, so turn up ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds.
And I didn't let him do it. As soon as I knew that he wasn't gonna lift and he was gonna catch my rear, I turned the wheel all the way to the fucking left, and I made sure I collected his ass. Like, you ain't getting away from this one, asshole.
Yeah.
Sector 220.670. Lap time 41.436. Delta to
Like, I'm
leader
tired of it.
0.925.
And then they're like,
P6.
why
Laps
is
of
your I
fuel
rating
28.
where it is? It's because of
On
this
lap
shit.
76 of 100.
That's not even my fault. They'll just
Sector
wreck me because I'm competitive.
120.641.
is ours just gonna push it out?
Let's
Please
see.
get a fucking
I have
TR.
10-7
I think
laps.
I think Dinsdale is the only guy that can make it.
Okay, so that.
Lap time
Yeah.
41.06.
He was the last stopper.
Delta to leader
Yeah, go ahead.
0.765.
No, Dinsdale was the last stopper.
P6.
I really think he's
Laps
the
of
only guy
fuel
that can make it.
26. On lap 77 of 100.
I don't know how he leaves first.
Sector 120.641.
Yeah, so Turner ahead is now 3.4 seconds.
I don't know. Unless he's got to stop one more time.
I just here with map 3. I will have
Sector
some laps
220.625.
spare.
Lap time 41.275. Delta to leader 0.764. P6. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 78 of 100. Sector
Yeah, everybody else in front of him should have to
120.639.
should be good. Unless they just do a massive amount of fuel saving right now.
Yeah, or 10 laps to go, they will start to save a lot. So
Yep. Well, then you can just pass them.
yeah,
The gap to
Sector 220.687.
seconds.
Lap time 41.312. Delta to leader 0.801. P6. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 79 of 100. Sector 120.797. Sector 220.812. Lap time 41.605. Delta to leader 1.094. P6. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 80 of 100. Sector 120.797. Sector 220.733. Lap time 41.555. Delta to leader 1.044.
Ahead is increasing. It's now
P6.
1.4.
Laps of fuel 21. On lap 81 of 100. Sector 120.812.
Just leading the race.
Sector 220.858. Lap time 41.651. Delta to leader 1.140.
It's closing in. The gap is now
P6.
2.4.
Laps of fuel 20. On lap 82 of 100. Sector 120.891. Sector 221.077. Lap time 41.990. Delta to leader 1.479. P6. Laps of fuel 19. On lap 83 of 100. Sector 121.031. Sector 221.000. Lap time 42.005. Delta to leader 1.494. P6. Laps of fuel 18. On lap 84 of 100. Sector 120.016.
How many laps we got left?
17.3. Because the ship is, I don't have draft. I'm using a little bit more fuel, so I try to lift a little bit to this Mika catch me.
Sector 220.983.
Yes.
Lap time 41.989.
And I think that
Delta
lead
to
pack
leader
is
1.425.
10 seconds
P6.
wrong.
Laps
Yeah,
of
but I think
fuel
it's
16.
saving like crazy.
On lap 85 of 100.
Yeah, but I cannot catch them anyway, so.
Sector 121.047.
I don't think they are saving, to be honest. They probably try, but I don't know, be able to.
Sector 221.000. Lap time 42.070. Delta to leader 1.506. P6. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 86 of 100. Sector 121.125.
Are inside. Careful, still there.
Sector 221.625. Lap time 42.754.
Still there.
Delta to leader
Yeah, now I can save
2.191.
Easy. Hold your
P7.
line. Clear low.
Laps of fuel 14. On lap 87 of 100. Sector 121.202. Sector 220.781. Lap time 41.989. Delta to leader 1.478. P7. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 88 of 100.
Are inside. Still there.
Sector 120.920.
Still there. Clear low. Are low. Still there. Clear on the inside.
Sector 221.343. Lap time 42.267. Delta to leader 1.704. P7. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 89 of 100.
Are low. Clear low.
Sector 121.202.
Clear inside. Are inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low. Are low. Clear inside.
Sector 221.062.
Careful,
Lap time
still there. Clear inside.
42.259. Delta to leader 1.696. P9.
Are
Laps of
inside.
fuel 11. On lap 90 of 100.
Clear low.
Yeah.
Sector 120.952.
Are low. Still there.
Sector 221.077. Lap time 42.025. Delta to leader 1.514. P10. Laps of fuel 10. On lap 91 of 100.
Are inside. Hold your line.
Sector 121.312.
Are inside. Ease. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
Sector 221.077. Lap time 42.391. Delta to leader 1.881.
You guys are losing time to that because you guys are too
Laps
fucking
of
wide.
fuel 9.
Yeah.
On lap 92 of 100.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sector 121.077.
I will attack in the end with 2 to go.
Are they really gonna make it on fuel?
I don't think so. They will probably stop in 2 or 3 to go.
Sector 220.843. Lap time
The leaders maybe,
41.909.
because I added
Delta
like
to leader
57.
1.398. P11. Laps of fuel 8. On lap 93 of 100.
And I don't know if we are using 100% of fuel tank.
Yeah, we are.
So
Sector
probably they will go to the end.
121.108.
They're outside.
70, they go to the end.
Sector 220.733. Lap time 41.853. Delta to leader 1.289. P11. Laps of fuel 7. On lap 94 of 100. Sector 121.266. Sector 220.343.
All clear high.
Lap time 41.625. Delta to leader 1.062. P10. Laps of fuel 6. On lap 95 of 100. Sector 120.452. Sector 220.202. Lap time 40.674. Delta to leader 0.110. P10. Laps of fuel 5. On lap 96 of 100. Sector 120.531. Sector 220.468. Lap time 40.988. Delta to leader 0.194. P10. Laps of fuel 4. On lap 97 of 100. Sector 120.608. Sector 220.312. Lap time 40.924. Delta to leader 0.360. P9. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 98 of 100. Sector 120.437.
How many laps left? I ain't letting up. How are they gonna make it on fuel?
Sector 220.375. Lap time 40.804. Delta to liter 0.241. P9. Laps of fuel 2. On lap 99 of 100. Sector 120.610.
We're gonna have some drivers staying off fuel, I guess.
Last lap.
Again.
Sector 220.437. Lap time 41.060. Delta to liter 0.496. P9. Laps of fuel 1. Hit next lap. On lap 100 of 100. Sector 14.031.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Good race, guys.
Sector 220.312. Lap time 41.086.
What'd you get?
Delta to
I
liter
finished P9.
0.523.
Great.
P9.
Yeah, it's okay.
Laps
Sorry
of fuel
there, guys.
not
I was
available
looking
yet.
to the right where Thomas was,
On
and I
lap
didn't
2 of
look ahead.
109.
Did I crash anyone there after the finish? I don't know.
The
Jesper, you're always fucking crashing into people.
point was
Great
the
finish,
my
sir.
pit
Great
exit. I don't know. I couldn't manage to
Yeah, that was
catch
fun. Good stuff.
the front pack, so then
Yeah.
and then I did many laps without draft.
Sector
Just kill my-
137.655.
Yeah, it killed everything.
Yeah.
You lost your draft partner.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Shit, that's happened. Was okay.
Congratulations to Jesper.
Yeah, I mean, up until
I
he
think
did
it's
that.
the second
yeah,
time now you've won Indy here. So
It's
congratulations.
really okay
That
up
was
until he
very
did that shit.
close at the end. Good job, everyone. That's nice to have.
Yeah, I'll
I'd like
protest
to
it.
thank
He'll at least
you.
get a
Good job.
bloody well next race.
I believe
Just
didn't
wanna
Odin
check
get
your
into
crash.
the winner this week,
Uh,
but keep your way in and see how
wow,
good
you're
he
not Will.
You
I'm
might
not
get
Will.
a chance.
It's so nice.
Yeah, he came up. He didn't lift at all. Like if you go look at it and listen to his car, he didn't lift at all.
Yeah.
The moment he knew he
Ow.
washed up, like he really thought he was gonna get away with just tapping me and throwing me into the outside wall and just go.
Yeah.
Like he was really trying to do a bump and run on me because he didn't lift.
Just let me see here. Far chase. Yeah. In my screen was netcode, but he will hit you anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna hit me anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, he saw you running. Yeah. Fuck. He kind of you were spinning and he saves you, but he had like break it. You could manage to keep going.
Yeah, all he had to do was lift.
Yeah.
He could have lifted a hair and not hit me.
Yeah.
And he didn't. He just stayed in at full throttle.
Yeah.
And it's just because he was getting frustrated because he couldn't get around me.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, honestly, where was there to go? I was right in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. This is shit.
Like, it's just stupid. You know? Like, it's beyond infuriating because they're supposed to be the guys we learn from.
Yeah.
That the trailblazers that, you know, define what iRacing is. Yet he's a fucking clown. Dude, like, I've got better racecraft than that idiot does.
Yeah.
But yet, you know, the entire ecosystem wants to make everything about a fucking number.
Yeah, that's true. I cannot say that much because I do the same with someone who hits me and say, "What's your rating, motherfucker?"
Yeah, right?
Like, when it's my fault to say, "What's your rating?" Oh, just shut up.
No, I mean, the difference is like, I have so much more time that I can devote and get better at this, and I do. And I know telemetry, and I know cars, and like, none of this is new, so my progression is going to just be insanely faster than anybody else's. And yeah, like, the top split guys can't handle it because he sees me in front of him, he sees a little bit of a gap that he can fit maybe one fucking car, right? And he's like, oh, this guy doesn't belong here.
Yeah, that's true.
And then he'll do like whatever he can to get me out of the fucking way because I don't belong here. And that's the way they look at it, and you can't do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, like, I'm gonna start doing the same shit, dude. I get in another fucking position to wash up and take his ass out, knowing that I can walk away from it. I'll do it to him. See how he likes it.
Yeah.
He'll raise fucking hell, dude. I never said a word, but he'll go nuts, and you know he will. This is why they don't belong, and all sorts of shit. But like, who's the first one to wreck who?
Yeah.
So like, who doesn't really belong? Like, and I'm not saying they're all like that. I mean, you have some really high I-rated guys that are really clean, that are really good, that want to help, and that are good for the community, but you have way more toxic ones.
Yeah.
And he is definitely a toxic one. But good shot, dude. Like, it fucked all of our race. We were perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, we had put the entire field a lap down. I mean, shit. Dude, we were doing exactly what we needed to do.
I think what screwed me at this time were Sodi, because Sodi gave me exactly few, and if I had like the 70, I could push way harder, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and that's what I said. And it was the same thing that happened to us at Daytona too, right?
Yeah.
Like, we just ran out of fuel at the end of the race. Like, I mean, different circumstances, but I mean, it literally